How to reduce weight and save your life. Let me ask you a question. Do you buckle your seatbelt? Every day you get into your car, multiple times most days, and the first thing you do is buckle your seatbelt. Every day. Why? Why do you buckle up each time you get in your car? Because you don't have a death wish. You've got things to do. You want to live. You've got kids, maybe grandkids. There's a lot to be done. You are 1,933 times more likely to die from heart disease than in a car crash. That's a 1 in 5 chance. In 2010, 586,577 people died from heart disease in the U.S. Do you know what base jumping is? It is the most dangerous extreme sport on the planet. Yet heart disease is 463 times more likely to kill you than if you took up base jumping and started jumping off cliffs for fun. A fat gut is your #1 predictor that you'll get heart disease. What is a fat gut? How do you tell if you're fat? Well, you kind of know, but there are guidelines. These abdominal obesity guidelines from the American Heart Association say that if you're a man and your waist circumference is greater than 40 inches, you're obese, and for a woman it's greater than 35 inches. Now, I don't like these numbers so much because they're a little bit skewed. I mean, if you're a big guy, obviously it's more likely you're going to have a big waist normally, and same with a woman. So these numbers probably work well if you're of average size, but as you get bigger, they might not make as much sense. So there are other guidelines from the WHO, the World Health Organization. Their abdominal obesity guidelines use the waist to hip ratio. So you basically measure your waist, you measure your hips, you divide your waist by your hips, and you get a number. And this is better because it normalizes the size of your waist to the rest of your body, because typically you're not carrying excess fat on your hips. So you do the math, greater than 0.85 for women, and you are obese, greater than 0.9 for men, and again, you're obese. So what do you do if you find out you've got these high numbers? Lose your gut. Reduce your waist and save your life. Because remember, the #1 factor that's going to predict whether or not you're one of the 1 in 5 people that get heart disease is if you got a big stomach or not. So how can you knock a few inches off your gut in the next 60 days? In the video, I'll put a link to this blog post that I've got here, and you can click over and read that if you like. How do you do it? Change your lifestyle. It's really as simple as that. Become the person who maintains a healthy waist-to-hip ratio. What does that mean? It means to knock a couple of inches off your waist, you have to start living like a guy or a gal who prioritizes health and fitness over convenience. For heart disease, your lifestyle is your seatbelt. Buckle your seatbelt. Stop driving around waiting for an accident to happen. Be another link here to this other blog post for how to reduce weight. Check it out when you see the video. Please share this slide deck. Let others that you know who might be interested in this information take a look at it. So just share using any of these social platforms. And here's a free guide that gives you the 5 foolproof steps to losing your gut and keeping it off. Just click there and you'll get a link to get that free guide. And that's basically the 5 steps you got to take to start knocking off that gut. Thank you very much. Here's some references for the data that I presented in the video. Thanks for watching.